Ooh.
And there we go.
Cool, cool.
Yep.
Right, so then.
So, straight down this road. Yeah, save, so we don't have to do that again. Woo!
Fuck.
Spec in characters, la la la. So yeah, head down here. It'll be the door to the right. Not this one, like when we get out into the main square.
Am I? Wait.
Oh, yes.
Affinity is what I want to be on.
Affinity, or we can try Affinity for a bit, or we can try Force Channel. We can switch back and forth between the two.
Affinity is what I just got.
Before we do that, though, switch to Vsauce. And let's switch her Force Form, or her thing to, if we're gonna, she's going to use Force Powers, give her Force Channel.
Yeah.
And then switch her one over to the left there, switch that to Jedi Support. There we go. So that way she'll use Force Powers.
Okay. I don't have to confirm it. I can just pick it.
We just picked it now. Well, you hit confirm. And when that little message comes up, that's locked in.
That's the confirmation.
And there we go.
Okay.
Ready?
So now we're all set. Now she's a big caster.
What are you set to do? Just aggress. Okay.
Yeah. There's a bunch. I mean, it's cool that they have different to the left. Yeah, out to the main square, and then hang a right. That's a left.
Excuse me. The Reef Refugee.
Yeah, and then left here, and then down to that door over there.
This was refugee area. Right? Every time.
Yeah, you know. I just like to think you're just showing that door who's boss, or whoever's in front of you who's boss, and just go like, yeah, I'm cool.
I mean, you heard the sound effects. They know I wasn't bullshit.
Right? The door knows you're a Jedi. Or what is a Jedi?
So
what is the nature of a Jedi? Down that door.
No, I was gonna say, shouldn't this whole area be crawling with refugee scum now that I've opened up and expanded their space?
They are. A little bit. Alright, so he's going to be in the middle, and we're just going to hit save here, just in case, because I'm pretty sure, I know in the vanilla version of the game, he gave you a lightsaber part, / a lightsaber once you did everything. Let's just make sure.
You wiped out all of the Serico on your own?
We left one guy, remember?
We left one guy.
Things easier for
To
us
tell the
around here.
tale.
And as long as we never visit him again, we won't ruin it.
Yep.
Because he had nice hair.
Yep. And let's just exhaust this dialogue.
With the Serico wiped out and the exchange driven from this area, it's not an issue anymore.
Anything I can help you with?
You've already helped us greatly. Life should start improving for us.
Ah, damn, I guess it's not. Oh.
Thank you for helping out
we're good.
Adana.
We're good here. I think this is the one we're
worried
looking for.
about what would happen to her.
It was my pleasure. One more time.
Gariel says you
Look
saved
how
his
much
life.
good I'm doing.
Maybe
Right?
all of our lives.
Notice the lack of light side points I've received for talking to him to acknowledge this shit, huh?
You've already helped us greatly.
You know what I just realized?
For us.
He's missing the mullet, but he's the Tiger King.
Oh my god, he's Cletus.
Yeah.
See, but now we got the points for doing the actions, but he's
One more time. Anything else?
Again.
Anything else we can do?
Nothing.
Ah, damn. Okay, this might be just this exclusively. Okay,
already-
it's just an exclusive thing for the vanilla version then, because it's either this or you get one at the end of dealing with Cletus. But never mind. All right, that's my bad.
Bummer.
We tried. I thought there was an extra one on here, but I was incorrect.
Bummer.
Not afraid to admit it. The exact lightsaber placements of this game are a little hazy for me.
Can't I just remind him of how cool I was and just get a little bit more?
Just keep flexing and be like, oh, you know, you're really cool. Here's a lightsaber from the refugee sector. Wait, what?
Right.
Wait, you lost? You got bullied and you had a lightsaber this whole time? How the hell did that work? How bad are you guys?
Okay.
Because, yeah, there should be 3. There should be Lutra, there's the one hidden in the stash in Voga the Hutt, and then there should be one either from dealing with Cletus or from the refugee sector. But, again, could be wrong because of the restored content mod may have done something.
Hey, it checked for moments and there were none.
Hey, no more.
We did it. We did all of it.
Yeah, we did everything.
So there you go.
Great. So, before we hit a new planet, let's just quickly jump in on see what we're doing with Twerka. Let's just make sure we're doing good there.
We do need to go let them know that the bounty hunters,
The escaped criminals.
the criminals rather,
have been defeated, and also that they have fuel again.
This is true. All right.
Also, you know, we need to get some extra XP so we can get that extra 1 point into stealth, so that we can please.
Very important.
We can please Kreia with her lessons and her teachings.
Very important that we do that.
Watch it be like, thank you for helping this entire planet's economy. Here's 25 credits. Watch it be that. Watch it.
It's like,
I bet.
If the GDP of your entire nation is less than what I'm holding in my pack, the fuck you supposed to do to impress me?
Well, I can tell you right now, as much as we keep making the Twerka Industries joke, we are not going to be able to withdraw anything that's nearly as much money as we have. I think we'll get like 2,000 credits out of it at most at a time.
Well, it caps out like you said, right?
Yeah, which is still fine because it's you know, it's still extra free 2,000 credits per level. But like as you can see, we're getting gear now that sells for almost 10K on some drops.
Yeah, but also it's like legendary items and armor are the same amount as a good old Twerka pole dance.
That's true. That's true. Why is it loading here? Interesting. What's going on here?
Has there been any sign of the ship?
No, mistress, nor any word of our sister.
Okay, we got this in a weird order.
I do not know where they travel now.
The freighter. It is important. And I thought the droid was as well, but I was wrong.
Mistress, we still do not know the significance of the ship or the droid. We downloaded all you asked, but we are still no closer to the answers you seek.
Then perhaps we'll need to have faith that your sister will change her mind, remember her oath, and return to us with the answers we seek.
I hope so, mistress. But there has been no word of her since she departed with the other 4 on the freighter.
4?
Yes, mistress. The Iridonian, the Ichani-trained pilot, the exile, and the old woman.
Old woman?
Yes, mistress.
I do not recall seeing her.
Mistress, she was secured for much of the time the exile was here. At other times, you were meditating, and we did not wish to disturb you.
What?
Mistress, is there something wrong?
I am tired. I sometimes feel as if things are collapsing. It is just at the edge of perceptions, waiting. I fear things will collapse before our enemies reveal themselves.
Yes, mistress.
I will meditate upon this. Perhaps it will clear my mind.
Remember when we were just talking to Kreia about how she has the ability to reduce
and her name is Kreia-Sina!
Oh god, did you see that post of, hey, because the environment has been cleared up, we can finally start seeing John Cena?
Oh. So I feel like, I thought she was about to send those ladies after me, and it's like...
Yeah, I was kind of like, wait a minute, what's loading right now? But it loaded because we were on Telos, and I was like, wait a minute, what the hell?
I picked Telos, that's the right planet.
Yeah, but it's a cutscene that plays after you make Handmaiden become a Jedi.
Right.
So
okay.
it's, yeah.
Because I was like, are we sequence jumping? Am I seeing something too soon?
No, it's just, yeah.
I heard you making friends with the bounty hunter. I don't blame you. She's a scrapper. You don't survive on Nar Shaddaa for very long if you aren't.
Did you know Mira?
I've known people like her. Maybe without the rocket launchers, but sort of the same. Maybe without the plunging neckline and the boots. I wouldn't let anything she says bother you. It's a wonder you cracked her attitude at all. She's cold as the ship's hull.
Yeah, you know, then again, bounty hunter is kind of like the default profession of every player character.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's pretty common.
Yeah.
Alright, what did you want to know?
Can I teach you anything cool?
Not yet. We can teach... Who can we teach? I think we can teach Vsauce some stuff. But other than that, I don't think we can teach Handmaiden anything. That's the one character you can't teach new moves to. And I think we've got Beodor all caught up, so... Let's give her some abilities.
My life for yours.
Every time.
Every time.
I am prepared both in mind and body.
You can put the swords away. Force affinity.
I understand
so
now.
That's the
Such a form will increase my skills and my use.
Now she can build things on the workbench if needed.
Yeah.
I only taught you to make you stronger, not to serve me.
Yep. Be the nice guy.
I do not understand, but the choice is mine whether you permit it or not.
You buffed my stats. Clearly, it is to your own ends.
Now, I don't think we can do it through questions. I think we have to,
yeah,
so we have to back out and do that for every single thing.
Right.
But we can make that work. That'll give her all of our abilities. Some techniques I've learned in the travels.
I am prepared for whatever you wish to teach me.
Bam! She gets breath control.
Cool.
I understand
I
now.
guess there will be more poison.
I shall practice what you have taught me.
There will not.
My life.
It's a really cool ability. It will never come up ever again in the game.
Oh god. Not even in nades?
Hey, she gets well, I mean, there'll be nades, I guess, and some mines if you want, but there won't be another sequence where it's like, oh no, a poison cave.
My life for yours. I am prepared for whatever you wish to teach me.
Dominate mine.
I understand now. I shall
So if
practice
I
what you
already
taught
had
me.
given her Dominate Mind, it would have wasted a point?
You can't give her Dominate Mind because she's not the player character.
Oh.
So only the player character can take
life
Affect
for
Mind and Dominate
yours.
Mind because technically that.
You did tell me that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but this is one of those weird things. The restored content mod allows you to teach to her. So.
Okay.
All right, that's everyone. Let's go get some cash, and let Telos know it's not completely fucked. It's just a little bit fucked. 'Cause its police force is terrible. Oh yeah, you should probably get some characters.
So yeah, let's bring you with, and we can have some fun with you. I'm sure she'll love it.
Yeah. The two girls that love each other. It's all good. It's all good.
Although, to be fair, they have not yet talked. Oh my god. We're in public, girl! Damn! We're in public!
If it helps you, that's the last time that should happen. Or, you know, if that improves or ruins your experience, whatever. Also, now we can level her up as well, too.
Yep.
Because she's an actual character now.
Yep. Yeah, I guess just to give you the staff.
Well, she's a punch girl. Are we gonna
That's fine. That's fine too. Yeah, that's fine. I fucking lost my train of thought there. I still have not heard them talk about each other. So far,
yeah,
it's fine.
We're good for the moment. We're good for the moment.
No mean girls yet.
Not yet. Not yet. But we shall see.
We shall.
All right. So she's a guardian. So basically, she's a soldier with a couple force points.
She's a soldier.
Yep.
Treat injury, and then for feats, she's getting this, and this. Force jump. Oh, yeah!
Yeah, so when she
can do the big leap.
Yeah, when you give her a lightsaber, she'll be able to do the leaps.
Okay.
And guess what? She's spec'd for dual wielding, so we could give her 2 lightsabers as well, too, or a staff as well, too.
I'm not spec'd for force jump, though.
No. If it helps, there is absolutely a robe that just gives you force jump in this game.
It's gonna cost a lot of force to do, I imagine.
No, it's free.
The robe gives it free?
If you do a basic attack and you're within range, you just do it.
Well, fuck.
And that same thing goes with force jump here. If you just do a basic attack, you will absolutely just do it. It does not cost force points.
Well, come on, Lutra table.
Right?
I've named the table in
Lutra. No, I get it. In honor of the horrible criminal that was withholding lightsaber parts from us, trying to hold us back from keeping the galaxy safe. I know.
Let's give you the... Nope, can't do the toughness yet.
I mean, she's only at level 6, so... But she should get a lot of feats. She's a guardian, so...
Okay. Improved force jump is going to take some second. 6? Damn. Yeah, alright, fine.
That comes up normally. That's a one that pops at level 6.
Close combat, punch girl.
No, because she's not ranged.
That's for the...
that's if you have a gun. If you have a gun.
Yeah, right.
It's to deal with the debuff.
Right.
She's gonna have no force points, so maybe give her faster force regen. Or we can give her like flurry. We can give her all the combat moves as well too. Is also another way to go too. Just the faster force regen, so it comes back quickly because she's gonna have a very limited pool.
Just stun droid and burst of speed. Maybe not stun droid, since we already are doing that. Let's give you some straight. Like you can do a heal. You can do aura. You can do valor.
Remember, she is wearing armor, so force speed does nothing.
Yeah.
So if we want to continue using armor, we have to spec her for non-armor using abilities.
What about the deflect?
Deflect? Yeah, if she's gonna be a punch girl, absolutely.
So let's go with that.
Yeah, we'll give her that for now.
And then let's say,
although punch girl or two wield kind of negates each other, but it's okay. We can.
But she's gonna want to deflect.
Yeah, until we get a lightsaber for her in her hands, anyways. She's gonna be cannon fodder. Although she'd be a good tank, she is a soldier and a guardian, so she has the most hit points out of should theoretically have the most hit points out of everyone. Restricted by armor. Do you want to give her armor or not?
No. She's fine without it. Let's go with, let's say, barrier, shields in the forest, absorbing the rest. Yeah, just some defense.
Yeah, sure,
that's fine. I'll go with that.
Give her saber throw, maybe. That'll be a fun one when she gets one.
I was thinking about it.
I would just go master 2 foot weapon
Right up-
fighting
right up to it.
Yeah, might as well. Gives her the option.
Okay, so that's going to be where it's at. It's recommending. It's still going to the
Yeah, it's going to give you this. It gives you the exact same order with every character.
Yeah. All right. Slow. Slow might be interesting.
Slow is a dark side power. That's going to be very hard for her to use because she's all the way on the light side and has very little points to play with.
Fine, just push him around. God.
Yeah, again,
Is what it is.
Guardian's cool, but there's not a lot of abilities. Like even though
they're going to be built the same way.
Yeah, like she's got to get quite a few levels under her belt before any of the force powers become really effective. Not really built for it, so. But again, with the extra jumping and the extra weapons and stuff, she will be great for that. Maybe heal. Good to just give everyone a heal at some point.
I wouldn't mind if she's just doing damage.
Yeah, okay.
But I don't know. I might throw this one at her. Johnny Strike
That's
2.
that's a specific thing for her, which I believe gives her more punch damage.
Johnny Strike.
It is 2 to 8 damage and... Oh, damn. So, yeah, let's keep her as a punch girl because she gets an extra bit of damage and has a 52% chance of knocking down an opponent by just punching them.
Right, and during knockdowns, you can keep doing damage to them.
Yeah, and they're stunned.
There's
on the
OTGs.
So don't give her any weapons.
All right.
She can knock people over
How
by
about
just...
fucking regen?
Yeah, why not?
Self-heal.
I don't know if that works in combat, but that definitely will bring her health back outside of combat.
So she can just stick to that.
Yeah.
And then... Is there any level 2s we can go with here? Not really. All right, fuck it.
Improve force jump. I'm on specialist 2.
Strength go up.
Treat injury go up. Everything else go up. I think this will give us a level 2 now because we got force jump. So, okay, yeah, force wave is a higher level. It's a 12 or 15, I think. Do 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 do. Master power attack. Why not?
Yeah. There we go.
It's a good one. So you can see how if you had to fight her at like level 17,
it would
be a little bit more harder.
Bad. Yeah, I get
yeah.
bad. Totally.
Especially since she's definitely even when she's a soldier class, she's got a lot of health. Definitely a little bit tricky to take down.
Okay. Let's see. That's already there.
Yeah, that's good there.
Stun droid. Push is already there. Yeah, I don't know. Fine. No, I'm not gonna give her one.
Yeah.
That's pointless.
Yeah, at that point, there's no point using one.
Mind trick. Maybe. No, it's pointless. Whatever. Fine, just stun. Just stun.
Yeah, stun. Give her a lockdown ability too. Never hurts. Never hurts that at least give every Jedi at least some type of way to deal with things. Although that's what force pushes or force wave is going to be when she's all said and done. I can go a few ways. Can go more moves like flurry and crit strike and stuff because we kind of maxed out all the things we want with her.
Yeah, I feel like that's pretty much the direction to go with. You just start slapping
her moves,
power attack or flurry on it.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we go with power attack. We went with flurry.
Yeah,
what about crit?
Yeah, give her a crit.
Yeah.
Either way, all of those are viable options. We should have force wave now at the bottom if they're giving us master that. There we go. Beautiful. So now it's stasis, but it knocks everyone back and stuns them. Sure. More strength. Big strengths. Big punch.
We can also go force barrier.
Sure.
Or
stasis.
Stasis. Or that's it. Yeah, let's go with this.
So again, if we want her to use her force powers, we gotta set her to...
Gotta set her to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's got a Shawnee Strike 3, which again makes her really good for punching. She's our resident punch girl.
And hit him with the... what does mobility do here? Increase your reaction time.
Makes them
and
run
speed.
faster.
Doesn't affect like combat though.
I don't think so, no. I don't think I've ever actually picked that ability once, so couldn't tell you.
Shots.
Improve crit strike.
Sure.
Lightsaber forms should be... so her lightsaber form should pop in a different order, because she is a Guardian, as opposed to a Sentinel. Master Force Jump, there we go,
Cool.
so she has the best one. Yeah, so she gets dueling, that makes sense, she's a Jedi, or a Jedi Guardian.
Okay, I can do a Master Heal. I can do a
Stasis Field.
big Stasis Field. Yeah. Let's do that.
Great, and then maybe Master Heal on the next level.
Yep. Round it out there. Dual Strike is what you recommended.
That's all the way at the bottom. It's increases the chance of other companions to hit the target that she hits.
Oh. That's cool. I don't mind that.
Okay.
That sounds good. And then take this.
Great, and there we go.
I like her like that, actually. I dig that.
Just that look?
Yeah,
Run
that's
around,
all right.
punch, punch, force push, punch, punch.
That's all right. Even
girl,
though her own robes are good too. You know.
Yep. Great.
Whoa! Hey, wait. Hold on a second.
What? What are we looking at?
That's a lot bluer than I thought it would be.
Because you've been talking to her and being nice. It's funny. Literally, we made this joke earlier, but you're just being nice to her.
But like, wasn't she like?
Yep. That's how quickly it took to get her on your
That took
side.
2 seconds.
Because we're a Jedi Master.
What the fuck? Hold on. Where are we at here?
Jedi Master affects your alignment very,
Jesus.
very easily.
Blue boys.
In fact, we're at the point now, if
Yeah.
we could actually make
Yeah.
HK blue. We can get HK into the blue if we played this the right way.
Wow.
Because we're a Jedi Master.
Wow. Only the bots are red.
Yep.
That's nuts. I didn't realize I was having that much influence.
Well, except for Kreia. Kreia is obviously
because-
smack dab in the middle.
For obvious reasons.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't realize I had that much fucking... Okay.
Yeah, so not only does your influence, like, it's already pretty high because you've been being nice to her, it's doubly high because you're a Jedi Master, and that's one of their big things, is it makes your influence bonus huge, or their light side, dark side bonus very huge. Which leads me to the next part of this mechanic. If you max them out, if you max out light side or dark side, you get a buff to your attributes. Like, one of them is get +3 to your constitution, one of them is get +3 to your strength, +3 to your wisdom, if you can get them all the way light side or dark side, including yourself.
+3.
Yeah. So it gives you a huge bonus. I mean, I figured as far as us, the player character, is concerned, we're probably never going to stay perfectly at light or dark side because we keep bouncing
talking
back.
to people?
Yeah, and we keep bouncing back and going,
Yeah.
oh, that gave us dark side points. That was dumb. But we can definitely get our companions very close.
Yeah, no, the problem is just, I guess, the idea of light side HK makes me want to throw up.
Yep, I agree. I also agree.
So, what's that about?
Well, there's a couple tricks you can do. There's...
Does he literally start talking like it, too?
Well, the easiest one to do, if you want to make him... No, he doesn't. He does not.
Thank God.
He does not. But the easiest one for that is you go to the dark side, or whatever, and you make him hate your guts. Like, you keep doing light side stuff all the way on the dark side, and you make influence loss, and it pushes him further away from you.
So he gets so far
That he's
away.
like, fuck you, and then goes to the light side.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
so
that's hilarious.
you can push people in different directions that way.
Hello, fellow! Have you come for my earnings?
He's coming for the withdrawal?
Yeah, you see, we got a quarterly investors meeting, and, you know...
We need a little bit of light cash for, to show everyone a good time, you know?
Yeah. You will soon have fulfilled your debt.
Definitely.
In the meantime... 1,600?! What the fuck have I been doing out here? Busting my ass for... Fuck it.
I fucking sneezed that out of my pockets earlier today. Jesus Christ.
Fucking Twerka industry. Do you understand? I'm creating an empire? God. I'm yelling at an ATM machine right now.
Yeah, there's no point. It's just an ATM machine. Alright, so the Gren should be in the same area, so it should be to the left, or behind us at this point.
Yep.
180, head down this little... Yeah, that way.
Where
keep
the
right.
fuck is my money?
Keep right. Nope, not there.
Not that right.
Nope, the one that was hard. Yep, there you go.
Forgot about that.
Yep, and then left. And then right. And then straight. And that's Gren in the corner there.
Cop man.
Cop man.
So you've returned.
Yes, I found the problem.
Also, that's it? Aren't you going to be under arrest? Because we haven't talked to him since we've escaped.
Oh, yeah, fine.
While I was disturbed that you chose to defy our orders and obtain transport off Citadel Station, the matter has since been closed. It was the decision of Republic authorities that your testimony would no longer be necessary, and thus you'd be allowed to go. But as we discovered, you had already left. In some ways, it was lucky for us, avoiding a possibly embarrassing situation.
Basically, we're the shittest cops in the world, and we're really happy you didn't expose our balls on screen.
More or less. It's just like, you're not allowed to go. Are you going to stop me? That's not what I said.
You're not allowed to go, sir.
The case has been closed.
Yeah.
Now, why would they change their mind? Oh, I get to drag it out of them?
Yeah, why?
Why does the Republic do anything? The head doesn't know what the feet are doing. The hands don't even know they've got fingers, let alone where they are. My opinion, they probably performed their independent investigation and figured it wasn't your fault. Anyways, you should just be glad I decided to overlook the fact you escaped arrest.
Or what?
All right. You should improve your security. I'd like to talk about the bounties.
What is it?
I killed the escaped criminal.
Way back.
See. And where and when did you kill them?
Followed them to the restoration zones where they've been on duty to the circus security and killed them.
I see. Well, you certainly earned the bounty on those two dangerous criminals. Here it is. I think you'll find the amount more than adequate. The TSF once again thanks you for your cooperation.
Of course it's less than my own
200
fucking twerk.
credits.
Of course it's less. Why would it be anything significant?
Alright, let's talk about the fuel and see what he's got to say about that.
Go throw this at a Twi'lek's ass.
Yep.
So you've returned. Really? That's great news. The situation here hasn't improved at all. What did you discover?
Turns out I got a hut in my back pocket.
Whoop.
Voga the Hutt? That's preposterous. What makes you think we'd be willing to do
Can
that?
I just stare at him?
Just like your state as the station is slowly descending in orbit. It's like
You know that clip of Puff Daddy staring at that dude on stage?
Yep. Yeah.
I got a hut. What do you mean you got a hut? I got a hut. Voga's got a lot of fuel, and he needs to sell it, because there's nothing else. The station desperately needs it. I don't care if you're willing or not. I'm just doing my part. He's got the fuel.
A glut of fuel isn't going to help our position much in this case. It's a resource that's needed throughout the galaxy, and he'll be able to command a high price for it. Still, we don't have
Exactly.
much of a choice.
Shut the fuck up.
Fuel, and we need it fast. I'll bring this up with the Telosian Council and urge them to broker a deal with Voga. Now, I believe I gave you my word that there would be a reward for information leading to the establishment of a fuel source for the
What's
station.
the money?
Never believed for a moment that you'd actually be collecting it. But I'm a man of my word. So here you are. Now, I've got to send this information to the Council right away.
Great.
Okay.
I'll be going now. Oh wow, 1,000 credits. That's not the worst.
Oh, that's decent. That's
That's okay.
There you go. Friendship established with Hutty Arabia. Done and
You're not
done.
wrong.
Done and done.
Although, what's the exchange rate right now? If the Republic's collapsing, what, it's 1,000 credits, what, like $2-3?
Per day? Give or take depreciation value? Don't every time you look, it goes down a little bit.
Just a little bit.
All right.
Great.
Any other business?
Nope, that's it on this planet.
Great.
Let's go to a new planet. I think it's about time we see a new area.
Quite frankly, I feel like the bigger missions are every time I walk on my ship. Some more shit. There's been more adventure on the Ebon Hawk than off.
I know, it's great.
It's kind of nuts.
Oh, I love it so much. Although the pacing of it's been wild, as it's like, here's 12 interactions in a row.
Because I'm not supposed to beef this hard.
No, you're really not.
Like, I'm getting way too huge, and like, all these story moments are trying to keep up.
So the crazy thing is, if you do everything perfectly, you can have all of your companions that are able to be Jedi before you even get off Nar Shaddaa.
Wow, if you min, max.
You want to know what one of the ones is? The people we threw into a pit that are still falling, you just help the person out, and you have either Handmaiden or Mira with you. and they're just like, I liked that, and that's enough to push them over.
Bam! I'm a Jedi.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then the other one is helping out the horrible, horrible lightsaber part thief. You know, helping that guy out, but we don't want to help that guy out. Not that scum. So, the next planet.
The Lutra table.
The Lutra table. The next planet we are going to. A quick little cycle. We have Onderon left. We have, no more of that, Korriban left. We have, what else?
Dan.
We have Dantooine left. We are going to Onderon.
Onderon it is. Yeah. We got the blue, we got the red, and we got Onderon.
We are going to Onderon.
Terrain, forests, docking,
Isis spaceport. Do you like politics?
Sure.
I mean, you'll get a little bit of politics.
I'll take good politics.
It's better. You are going to
Next
love
planet.
this planet. It's going to be such a nice
Onderon.
juxtaposition to Nar Shaddaa, as you will see.
Rock.
Voice crack. Fucking love that game. Oh, looks like we're stuck in line to get in.
Big lineups. Space traffic, huh?
Well, this is Onderon. Looks like there's a long line to get into the Isis starport.
Popular place.
Something feels wrong here. A great disturbance here in orbit, and again
called
on the
traffic,
planets
Granny.
below.
I guess this blockade is a symptom of larger problems on Onderon.
If they decide to do a cargo search, we're gonna be in trouble.
Looks like we're about to find out. I'm receiving a message from some Colonel Tobin. Patching it through.
The Ebon Hawk. I was told to expect your arrival. I don't know your business on Onderon, but it ends here.
Uh-oh.
Word. And I was just about to compliment you guys by saying Onderon sounds like a monster from Monster Hunter. It sounds like something you can hunt and make cool armor out of.
Hey, Woolie.
We've taken some hits. We can try to fight back, or I can outrun them and hide us on the jungle moon nearby. It's your call.
Now that's the official authorities.
Okay, so here's the thing. Do you want to play the turret minigame?
I'm down. Especially if these fucks started opening fire for no reason.
Hey, they shot first.
Does experience come out of the turret minigame?
I don't remember. Either way, it's a fun little segment.
Pew, 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 pew.
Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew.
I was about to ask. I wonder if we're ever going to play this game again.
Ooh, that audio.
That's loud. All right.
Use your mini-map, because you don't have as much health as you do in the first game.
Okay, so where is... Is that an enemy that I can't aim at right there?
The red dots. See the little ones? The little ones flying around? Those
Yeah.
are the ones. Shoot those. Gotta lead them. There we go.
Alright, one over on this side. Oh, god damn it.
I will say, after recently firing a gun, this is exactly what a gun sounds like when you shoot it next to your head. And I didn't just fire no, like, pussy guns. I was firing, like, 44 Magnum and, like, Scar Heavies. And, like, that was one of the first guns I picked for the first time. Fully auto. And, gotta say, I enjoyed it.
You get it.
I get it.
I saw the video.
I understand.
Alright.
I could have spent an extra $150 and fired the belt stuff, too. But I decided to, not.
I can't look below this horizon line.
You cannot. You still got 2 left. There's one coming at you. You see him? Little to the left, little to the left. There we go. And then he's the guys behind you to your left, right there. Hey, you got him.
Pew pew. Zip zap zoop.
I can't keep us in one piece much longer. Sorry to spoil your fun, but we've got to land now. I'm gonna put us down
so
on
we
that
go
jungle
anyway.
moon.
Yeah.
So, do you want to shoot him and land on the jungle?
Yeah.
Or just land on the jungle?
Also, side note, it is way easier to fire a rifle, even if it's fully audio, than a handgun. Because you can put all your weight behind it. It's designed so with you firing a handgun, it's just your wrist and your arms.
Is that why I guess that's why they have those like long stalks that rest against your shoulder.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. You can put about 80%. You lean forward and put about 80% of your body weight into the shot, so that you can
absorb it.
Yeah. So now I understand that. Also, someone slow-mo filmed me firing the Magnum and it straight up went full 90 degrees after I fired it.
Fucking crazy.
It's powerful.
You know, just once
did it hurt?
Someone was
No, it was great.
No, the rifle on the stock.
No, the big one bruised me, but everything else was okay.
Blast us out of the sky. I remember the days when welcoming committee used to mean something, without being followed by blaster bolts.
And what now? Where did we land?
Where did we land?
Looks like one of the moons of Onderon. Not sure which one. It's mostly jungle and mountain. I did pick up the remains of an old outpost near here. Maybe that's why there's all these clearings around. Maybe they were once settlements.
There were no settlements here. Those clearings were most likely once craters or crash sites.
Crash sites?
This is Duxon, where the Mandalorians began their crusade against the Republic. The remains of whatever outposts you detected here are military ones. We should be careful.
This is where the Mandalorian Wars started?
Right
Doesn't
here.
Look like much of a battlefield.
This moon.
Much is buried here. And there is much that should remain buried.
The blank moon of blank?
This is right where the Mandalorian War started.
No shit.
On the moon of Duxon, orbiting Onderon.
It's like the jungle moon of Onderon. Sounds a lot like Forest Moon, but you know.
Yeah, Forest Moon is not. This is not the first Forest Moon we have come across in Star Wars lore.
What kind of fucking creature are we gonna run into? What now?
Well, the space battle's still going on overhead. Since they were so eager to use our hull for target practice, I doubt they're just gonna forget us. Well, I don't like it. Onderon is about as far from the core as you can get and still be in the Republic. But even out here, the locals have heard of us. We're lucky I was able to find this place to land. Looks like something has cleared away the jungle in a few spots around here.
How badly?
It's taken a little damage, nothing too serious. I'm shutting down all unnecessary systems until we make repairs. It'll keep us from being a target.
Okay.
We need to get to Onderon, duh.
Until the ship is repaired, we're not going anywhere. Unless you can find another route to Onderon, we should sit tight.
Detour!
There may be a means to get to Onderon by another route. The Force has guided us here for a reason. We should explore our surroundings. There is something here.
Something? Oh, there's something here, all right. Predators. Not small flit darters, but big, mean, nasty predators.
Like the predators?
Right.
Or
our surroundings. And that nearby outpost would be as good a place as any to begin.
I am shocked that it didn't start from Mandalore. But okay.
It started here, because this is where the first place the Mandalorians attacked.
Okay, well, yeah, I guess that would be the way. I mean, sure. If there were a couple of, like... If there was an embassy, you know what I mean? Like a Republic embassy on Mandalore.
I don't think there's an embassy on Mandalore in this era,
that could have been
in the Clone Wars era, sure, but I do not think the Republic had a embassy on Mandalore. I don't think there is a single fucking embassy on Mandalore.
The ambassadors is like, hey guys, what are you up to today?
I don't see any Mandalorians in this era being diplomatic at all. Especially not 10 years after a war.
Alright, let's go.
Well, if you go, be careful. No telling what other ships were forced down in the battle.
I have a feeling the ship will not be repaired until our business here is concluded. Do I make myself clear?
Yeah, I understand. What's so important about this place?
This is where the Mandalorian Wars began. He fought here once, and there are things here he must see.
He fought here? Why didn't he say anything?
Do you speak of all your battles? Or are there some you wish to forget?
So you fought here at some point.
They clearly showed me walking away too there.
Yep.
So Kreia, are you like rolling with the punches, or are you like orchestrating? You know, are you there next to John with your own stick?
So like, well, she's Granny. She's got her own stick. Let's not front. But like, yeah, at this point you're like, how much do you know? / how much are you just pushing everyone in the directions that you want us to go.
Because, I
here.
mean, like, obviously we didn't plan to land here, but then we do, and she's like, wow.
Well, while we're here, we're not leaving, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, we cannot pick Atten as a party member because
he's
he
got to
is
stay and
fixed.
fix this. I assumed either him or T3 would be stuck fixing the ship.
So we should bring... I know you're going to say it. Mira. Just groan. Just get out of the way. And HK.
Damn. I didn't want to be railroaded. Alright, here we go. It's a good idea, huh?
There's...
Points to get.
There's some points to get. As soon... you'll know exactly when you can switch up your party member.
Yeah, I guess since we lost an influence point with her, we might as well grab
we
it
need
back.
to get that point back.
Yeah. Understood.
So, welcome to Duxon.
Hey, first things first. HK. Goto had some things to say to me.
Is there someone that you need killed, Master?
I didn't ask you about those things, so maybe now that I have talked to him...
Just some questions.
Statement.
Nav computer tampered with. Scattered all over the galaxy. Other HK units.
Statement. What of them?
Okay. Tell me again about the sonic imprint sensor. Clones being created. Do you know?
Answer.
No.
No, we've gone through this again.
How'd this happen?
Statement.
No idea. What was that? Sounded like a malfunction.
Statement. Oh,
no.
Master.
You sure you don't know?
Prompt.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's the
we've done
same
this.
thing.
Yeah, we've done this already.
But there's no influence here.
Yeah, not yet.
Okay. Alright, so it sounded like Goto was setting up a potential...
It sounded like that, but again, you gotta remember, some of these things probably didn't get completely set up and completely fleshed out with some of these character interactions, right? So...
Alright.
Either way, welcome to Duxon. Things are already dying in the background. We just
I'm
got
getting
XP.
experience for what?
You got XP for something.
Something died and I was standing nearby.
Died. Let's try the other way first. That's progression. We want to go the other way first. Let's just finish looking around this big open clearing.
This is nicer grass than we had last time.
Yeah. Although that fog of war is definitely a little...
it's rough. It's rough, but the foliage has improved since KOTOR 1.
Yep. It's a little bit better.
What's that?
Hey, you remember these guys?
Is it the same?
If you remember, a while ago, they were like, we imported wild beasts from Onderon to help set up an ecosystem on Telos.
It's the
Look
same.
at that. Also nice. Nice on that damage.
It's the totally... Yeah, okay. Alright, so...
Yep.
We got a regular fucking Tiger King bringing these shits over, huh?
Yeah. Well, they mentioned that Onderon, like, one of the best things about Onderon is that their foliage and environment and stuff are actually really good for setting up other ecosystems and using them as a staging, a place to set up other ecosystems.
And you grow it here and import there.
Yeah. Yeah, so both these paths should meet up at some point. We can take a look around and just do the full exploration. Oh man, it's a jungle cat. It's really Tiger King now.